Are you a new F1 student? Let's learn more about your immigration documents. Let's start with passports. The passport is your main travel document. Second, it is a universally accepted form of identification. Make sure that all information on your passport is accurate. For dual citizens, we advise you to always travel with the passport that matches your Form I-20. Lastly, make sure that it's valid at least 6 months into the future, especially before travel. And now let's move on to visas. The visa stamp is another travel document. It indicates the class of admission you are requesting. Think of it as your key to the United States. Your student visa will indicate F1 under visa type or class. Please be careful in presenting the correct visa type at the airport if you also happen to have a valid tourist visa. Visa renewals are not necessary if you do not plan on traveling overseas. In fact, a valid I-20 will allow you to stay in the US, even with an expired F1 visa stamp. Remember, the visa is a travel entry document, so it is not necessary to keep your immigration status in the US. You are advised not to use your tourist visa or come in under visa waiver while you are still an F1 student. It is advisable to keep your F1 record continuous in order to take advantage of some F1 benefits in the future. The Form I-20 is a document unique to F1 and M1 students. It contains vital information to student status. Make sure all information on the I-20 is accurate, and do not panic if you lose the I-20. Let your international student advisor know and we can replace it. Please remember that travel signatures are only valid for 1 year. Report any updates on your I-20. Examples of important updates are a change in name, a change in major, or a change in funding source. Please note that if your update relates to your graduation date, you must consult with your advisor as you might require a process called program extension. It is not automatic and would need to be authorized. Lastly, please travel only with an original I-20, and please don't wait until the last minute to get a travel signature from our office. Now let's talk about the I-94. The I-94 is a government form that indicates your arrival record and admission status. It's important because you need it in order to obtain other documents such as driver's licenses, social security numbers, tax IDs, etc. The current version of the I-94 is electronic and may be retrieved online. The paper I-94 is now only used at US land borders. To retrieve your I-94 record online, do a Google search for I-94. Next, click on the correct link for the I-94 website. When you get to the I-94 homepage, please click on Get Most Recent I-94. Print it out and keep in your file. Make sure to carry it with you on your domestic travels, particularly if you are crossing a US land border to Mexico or Canada. Thank you for watching!